What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E here for another Sunday night of shenanigans. Whew! Talk about with a minute to spare getting back. I've been on a little bit of a thing. We'll get into that here shortly, but yeah, it's been a busy day. Let me run into the hellos real quick. So first in tonight was Seville Steve. Good to see you, Seville Steve. Eugene, good to see you, sir. Johnny Best, hello. Roland, what's going on, buddy? It was good to talk to you. Yes, I will get into that shortly. I did get into some plecos today. Sage, good to see you. Carol Cox, I understand with all the crap going on. I understand completely. Good to see you, sister. Hello, June. Hagen Hill. Sorry I couldn't do that with you guys last night, but stuff with the mother-in-law, I unfortunately wasn't able to make it. I would love to have been in there with y'all. Dave O, welcome. Susan Moore Guppies, and good to see you. So, Danny and I, I should say I, went and got the plecos I've been chasing for months and years. Was a group of L260 Queen Arabas, and they are absolutely in great shape, beautiful. I am so stoked with how many we ended up with. I thought I was going to get about 30 to 40. I ended up with close to 70. So I am really stoked about that. I wasn't expecting. So Troy, if you're listening, appreciate you, brother. Absolutely, I'm stoked. We only had one casualty on the way home. It was a little guy, so I'm wondering if maybe he got mushed by one of the caves. But that was the only one. All the rest made it, so that's good. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. So we got all those guys, and as you guys can see, because of those guys coming, I had to do some massive moving around yesterday. So I rescaped this tank and put all the Tanganyikans in here. So we got everything from the 50 low boy and everything from that 120 tall, all are in this tank now. So, and they are doing wonderful. I'll try to get you a little closer. How am I looking, Danielle?
Pretty good, actually.
So I did in the middle here. Am I over the middle one, Danielle?
Yeah.
So that one, I just made some rock structures, and then I put sand over the top of it, so it made like this big mound. And the plecos, are not the plecos, but the Cory cats love it. And then over here, I put a regular lace rock. But the reason I put this in there like that is I wanted to give these guys a lot of pH and higher TDS, so I put that in there.
You can really see the Corys in that shot over by the white. There's Corys all over.
I'll show them. They there?
Yeah, there you go. They're right there in the corner. Look how yellow. And they're actually like almost orange in there. They're so beautiful.
We got those from Aquaria Life.
Speaking of which, there she is. Aquaria Life.
It was so good to talk to you finally. We got Steph probably talked to me for an hour on my way home. It was great to see and talk to her.
June says, are you selling or are you greedy? On the Queen Arabesque. Are you selling or are you greedy?
No, there will be some for sale down the road. I won't sell any of them for at least another week or two. I always like to make sure healthy and doing what they're supposed to do before I don't like just getting something and then selling right away. I want to make sure that they're healthy, which looking at this gentleman's, I do take a lot of short type video footage. I do plan to go back. I think the next time I go back, I'll plan on me doing an actual full tour. This guy's play, I don't usually get excited about fish rooms. I mean, like I was with this one. This room was amazing. I mean, everything in it was like something you don't see every day. He had these amazing sword tails. I've never seen anything like them. But they have these crazy veil fins and stuff to them, and bright red in color. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous little animal. And then he also had those fire corys. What do they call them, Peplin? Fire what? And he has close to 1,000 of those. But he did say he's looking to move them out. So if you guys are thinking about them, I mean, they're not your cheap fish, guys. They're going to be 60, 70, maybe even $80 a piece, but they are spectacular. I saw them hands-on. This guy's operation, he takes care of his tanks. I could always tell the guys that do. I mean, he's like, oh, excuse the mess. And every tank was like better than mine even. And I keep my tanks pretty spotless. So I thought he was pretty amazing dude. So that's what that was about. Let me say, looks like a few more people has come in. So Victor, welcome to the stream. Miss June, welcome. Then, of course, my good friend Stephanie came in, Aquaria Life. There's Mr. Peplin, one of my fine members. Good to see you, sir. Yes, I will be selling them, Miss June. John with Select Pack, welcome. Howdy, y'all. Just got out of a Bluegrass Bash planning meeting. It's going to be good. Nice. Gary Stein, welcome, sir. There's good old Steve with Hobbs Aquatics.
Adam Reynolds. Hello, hello. And did you say hi to Victor Coco?
So yeah, I am ready. As soon as we are off the stream, I'm going to eat because I haven't eaten since like early this morning.
Davo, hello.
Then it's probably wrap up the fish tanks and in bed I go. Although I will say I'll probably go back down a few more times to the Queen Arabesque tank. I did just drop a short on them to show you guys what they look like, but
and this is them stressed out. So you'll see how beautiful they are, even stressed out. Oh, yeah. Davo says, what about Keith?
Yeah, unfortunately, I was going to I meant to do that at the beginning. You guys have to excuse me. And like I said, I had everything I had like a minute before I had to start the stream. But yes, as everybody knows, we did lose a very vital part of the fish fam this weekend. Keith with KG Aquatics passed away yesterday. I wanted to give a shout out to his family. I am so sorry. Anyway, I did check to see if there was GoFundMe or anything for the family. They haven't done anything as yet. If they do, I will let you all know. But Keith with KGE did pass away yesterday.
Ho says, how's the yin and the yang going with fish and reptiles in the same house? Maintenance wise, of course, more or less. It's different. Ken's doing a lot of water changes. I need to jump in and start helping out with that. So,
but the things behind her, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, reptiles are probably another step above fish keeping. I mean, there's a lot you have to do with them. You have to know what you're doing. You have to do it. You have no choice. They need spraying all the time.
Yeah. And I monitor the humidity in each and every enclosure. I have a little hygrometer in there in every single one. So it's got the temperature thermometer and the hygrometer. So temperature and humidity in every single tank, and it varies from every single tank. And they have to have, like, some weeks they get calcium and vitamin D. Sometimes they get without vitamin D and with vitamin D, and then other multiple vitamins, and then crickets, and then mealworms, and Super
I mean,
worms.
Danny will tell you. I mean, she's trying hard to get me hooked on them, but to be honest, guys, I am so stinking
In the
busy
fish.
with fish that I don't have time to even mess with those at the moment. I don't care if she does, if she wants to get them breeding or whatever. It's just I have no bandwidth left.
None of
But
mine are old enough to breed. So let's just put that out there. I've got one that may be old enough to breed, and that's the Garg.
And then on my way home from picking these plecos up, my good friend Steph gave me a ring, and I was supposed to be sending her a flash pleco so she could get them breeding because she has a nice little group of them. She goes, well, why don't we reverse that? Because I am running out of space and I need space. So why don't you take the flash plecos? You breed them. So anyway, she's going to be sending those to me. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I really like those plecos. I had a huge group of them. They're the ones I lost when I lost my breeding pair of Paratilapia bleakeri. Oh, that was a bad day. Now there's just one fish in that tank, and she has destroyed it.
Yeah. Steve says, I want a big chameleon that can hit all the ranges. That would be cool. But that's as far as my reptile want goes. But I'm down, full. The aquarium, vivarium, whole, everything. That's my favorite part is the vivariums. I love them. I love the plants.
I mean, as far as the animals go, I love them to death. Especially, I would have to say that the cresties are probably what got me the most. I don't know, though. I like my leopard frog or my leopard gecko. I love Bogey. Bogey and I have bonded now. I mean, he never even bites me anymore when I pick him up. So he knows I'm his ride to the top where he can go on a little adventure. So when he sees me, he's almost like a little puppy dog now, and he starts. So yes, the other day I opened up the thing, and before I could even let out a whimper, he had crawled all the way up my side of my head, was on top of my head before I could even blink hardly.
Yeah, he's a funny chameleon. Kenny's perfect gecko is a tokay. No. I think it's funny. That
mean.
Yeah, they are not a nice reptile.
Yeah, we're finding all kinds of fish fam that we didn't know were pleco or reptile people. There you go. John says, I got my crested gecko auto sprayer and upgraded my morning geckos to a 12 by 12 by 18. Nice.
It's very nice. Yeah, I don't have automatic sprayers on my stuff because I just go by the humidity in each tank, and when one starts going below the level I like it, then it gets sprayed. But the soil that I have in these enclosures retains humidity and moisture, so I don't have to spray as often, and they're doing like great. So
we do light spraying, so they got something to lick in the morning. That's about the only thing we do, light spray in the morning. And then Bogey, the panther chameleon, gets fogging every night.
Yeah. Oh, George RB3 says, can't wait until next weekend. Saturday is the swap. Sunday is the Aquarium Club meeting, Guppus.
Yeah, I'm really stoked. I've been waiting a while for these swaps to start. I mean, Danny and I have got a surplus. I'm going to be trying to get the website completely up to date and what is true and what we have here with true amounts. So if people wanted some plecos, you'll be able to get them soon.
Yeah.
I am going to be taking that website quite a bit more serious in the next few months. I want to get it fully operational before I retire, which I hope to retire in the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, to where I can do that full time. And we're not that far off. I mean, we've got a majority of our pleco lines breeding now, so I almost could do it now, but my wife and I just got too much to lose at the moment. So I'm going to keep working until we get the boat paid off and their 2 cars paid off and maybe the house paid off, then think about I could do this full time.
Tune says, I could get more turtles for my pond. Just the nastiest of pet. I love them.
Now that's a reptile I'm sure I will have down the road, June. I love turtles.
Johnny Best says at Daniken are shipping this year.
What's that?
Here.
You lost me, you know? Okay.
There, I just put it on the screen.
Johnny, I don't know where you've been. Daniken's been shipping for like 5 years.
So is there something new?
We don't ship. We ship.
In the continental U.S.
Yeah, we don't ship anywhere outside the U.S., but except Hawaii. I do ship to Hawaii and Alaska. Hawaii, you have to have the permits in order for me to do it. That's the only thing. I understand the Hawaiian laws because I was there for many years, so I know that you have to have a permit and you have to have an actual permit specifically for the fish you're wanting to buy from me in order for me to get it into Hawaii. I will not break the law for Hawaii.
Eugene says, I used to get bit by tagos. Oh, well. But my favorite reptile lizard is the angelfish. Yeah. I could do automatic misting. I don't want to. I want to hand spray. Because I only want to do it as necessary. I don't want my enclosures to get moldy or oversaturated.
Not to mention, Steve, if you know the Danikins, we've had many of our friends for many of a year telling us with all those tanks, why are you not on auto system?
Right.
Amy and I truly believe if you go to auto systems, okay, so now you're auto systeming the water changes. Before you know it, then you're going to want auto feeders to feed the fish. Next thing you know, why are you keeping fish? Because it doesn't sound like you're going to spend any time with them, right? So that we've always been, I truly believe if you want to give your fish the best life, you need to have your hands in that tank at least once a week, giving them their fresh water change. And then while you're doing the water change, you can be getting rid of duckweed, any other algae buildup that you're seeing. Not to mention you're putting these on your fish to make sure they're acting correctly.
Like every night when I'm turning off the lights, I check each and every tank. Is the air running in it? Is it running properly? Take some temperatures. Is the temperatures okay inside the tanks? If there's something a little bit odd, what's going on? What's wrong in this tank that things aren't behaving correctly? A lot of times, and Ken can attest to this, and be like, Kenny, can you come down and take a look at this for a second? Because something's not right here. So, that helps a lot. And also, too, we have found tanks that were leaking in the evening and we had to make a quick change, or it would have been empty in the morning. If I'm not running around doing those things every single night, and Ken doing it every single day when he's in the mornings, when he's turning on the lights and feeding, because we switched it around. We used to feed before we turned off the lights. Now we feed in the morning. So.
John says, would auto water changes be more or less likely to flood the living room than if the Danikins were to do it manually? I think you know the answer, John.
You never know. We may have a complete disaster like our poor dear friend Susie Q in her basement.
There's Ryan. Good to see you, buddy. He says, I still think no light timers is crazy. But to each their own, I see your point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan is like Mr. Automatic. He's got a lot of automatic stuff. I still think he feeds manually though. But in Ryan's defense, he also has a very demanding job where he.
So Roland said, when I had fish, I had my hand in almost every tank each week, pulling out bodies.
Jesus, Roland. Kins, what's up?
That's funny. Seville Steve, light timing is the only thing I have on auto. Now, that is the one thing I wouldn't mind putting on auto, except that the cost to put everything on light timers is ridiculous. And like this rack, I worked really hard. So I moved all 3 racks to along this wall, as you can see. And what I did do was I put each rack's lights on one outlet. And I like hung an outlet there. I hung an outlet there. And I have one at the very, very end. So all you have to do is flip off the switch for the whole power strips and it turns off or on all the lights. And that's working out really well for me. So it's only 3 clicks now.
Somebody's car alarm going off out here.
That's probably why Shiva's carrying on. So yeah, I did this yesterday. Worked really hard to get it set up in time because I knew I was going to be gone last night, and my friend over at my friend Janet's, and so I was wanting to make this as easy for Ken as possible. Plus, Ken's been having some accidents lately. Like he took a trip down the stairs this week. So I really worry about him. I need to make things as simple and easy as possible, clutter-free, nothing to trip over. So, yeah.
Yeah, I tore my knee up, and it's been a challenge.
Yeah.
Did we say hello to George?
Yes.
Hello, George. I didn't.
Dee Dee says, "Hi, Steph. How you been, Miss Lady?" And Pepin Creek says, "Lately, laughing my ass off." Well, no, yes, it's a huge thing right now for Ken. I don't know what's going on with the use of his legs.
Victor, I normally don't like to talk politics on my stream, but I think you could probably fill in the blanks. As a U.S. Marine that I am, that terrorist regime has done a lot of damage to our country over the years. So if you're asking me, do I regret us doing it? Absolutely not. I think it needed to be done. That's coming as a Marine.
So that's that.
That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going full quarter stump on y'all.
That's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
Life's a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Victor says, "Thanks for your service, Marine."
Thank you.
Yep. So, what else has been going on? We've had so much this last week.
Yeah, like I said, I did this. This was the big deal this week. This took up most of my day yesterday. Or no, was it Friday I did that? I'm losing track. Every day's bleeding together now.
Yeah.
Was that yesterday I did this? Then you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm reading at the same time you're asking me questions. Please allow for a slight delay. Susan Morguppy, Mom always says things in a way I can understand.
Yep. Sue, I'm so depressed.
Yes, Ken has been lamenting.
I lost you. Was the first to go. Now Jess Bollin's gone. Now little Jess is gone. Now Jessica's gone. I got none of my buddies left. Ryan Brown and Ryan Mackey bailed. And I'm the only one in the swap left. Our crew.
Yeah. Yeah. So Ken's been like, hey, everybody's like left me. I'm going to be the only one at the swap. Although it does sound like George is going to be there.
Yeah, George will come. George usually comes to it.
Yeah.
Well, then I will be doing the Catfish Convention up in Seattle. I've got to get that. Remind me this week, then, I got to get that table locked in before they sell out.
Okay. Sage is saying, making new friends. Ken's good at that. So, yeah. But all his little buddies that he likes to hang out with for different reasons. He enjoys different things about each person. So that's fun. Susan says, oh no, I didn't realize they all bailed out. Yep.
We still got enough to do it. There's still new people that they put in, but I mean, all the originals, as we'll call them, are gone. I mean, there might be a couple of the saltwater guys, and I think the shrimp guy's still coming. Other than that,
yeah. So poor Ken, though, this week. He's like, Danielle, you've got all these boxes that arrived. And I said, I know, those are crickets. So 3,000 crickets hit in the same day.
I'm going to say something, man. Some of these people that ship things need to come see the Danikins and learn how to properly ship things. I mean, she had a thing of crickets show up last week. Every freaking cricket was dead. And it's because they mailed them. I mean, we didn't think they would mail them right away. I mean, it was 20 degrees when those things hit our front door. They didn't
mail them right away. They waited 2 weeks and then sent them dead.
In our cold
yeah.
we had.
June says, Foxy, when do you start shipping? I need fish. Susan more guppies. Don't open those boxes. I did say that to him. I said, wait till I get home. But yeah, I called. But I have to say, I'd ordered them from Chewy. Chewy made it good. I ended up ordering from a new place called Cricket Depot, and every single one of the crickets arrived alive. I didn't have a dead one among them. So, yeah, so I'm not going to be ordering crickets from the first supplier ever again. I'll just keep ordering them through.
This guy keeps saying he wants to go for another ride with us. Skull, what's up, buddy?
In the car?
Yeah.
June says, I didn't find a fish I had to have on Tropical Fish Company. That was a bummer. Yeah.
Well, June, you're on the West Coast with me. If you see something that you like with the Danikins, let me know. I would ship to you probably well, not this week, but the following week I could. This week I'm pretty pegged with doctor's appointments.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Dee Dee's Fishton says, I need to get my order in with Jody. There are a couple or so that I want. Foxy and Peplin have the best shipping than Danikin. Getting some
I've watched them do it. I don't want to get into that thing that they do, June. I'm an old school guy. I want to tie the rubber band, and I don't like that crimper thing.
Ken's nervous about using something. Yeah, Ken's nervous about using
a finger being singed into my bag of Plecos. I mean, it's
that could be really dangerous around here. I'm gonna have to take a break for just a second.
Why? I'm sure she will end up getting some Roxanne. Once we get a couple, I mean, can't put them in our 110 because that's already got all your Paleotis in it. Don't really want to put them in with our shrimp in the 20 gallon the bowl. Plus, we'll never see them in there. None of these tanks they can go in the rest of this room. Can't put them in with the banded gudgeons because they'll eat them. Trying to think, I'm going through the tanks. The 30 gallon in the bathroom is a cold water shrimp tank. The 10, I got a place we could put it down the road, but I was planning on putting the pea puffers in there. I'm sure we could find, she'll end up wanting some. She loves those things.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to go change my shirt or I was going to drive myself nuts.
What? It was too hot?
No, I had a little chocolate stain. Big for apparently from eating my chocolate covered ice cream bar. And so I'm like, I think that's a chocolate stain. It was just driving me nuts. I kept trying to hide it. And it was just like, I just had to go change my shirt. Sorry, y'all. What do I love, Kenny?
They're living with no heat, Foxanne. She says she's got her. Roxanne's got a big batch of albino pygmy cories. Can you imagine how cute those would be?
That'd be totally. Dee Dee says, hashtag Danny drools chocolate. Oh, goodness. Dee Dee says, I have pygmies in with green lasers. That's super cute. Laugh out loud, Danny. We have that happen with our granddaughter and chocolate. I know. It's like, oh my gosh. I was just sitting here dying. It was too high to really see. I can't see right here. I can only see like starting here. So like it was too high for me to see, but I can see it on the camera.
She would have had to have got up.
You could have just taken your shirt off. I know, right?
JP Jeffries, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, brother.
I know. I was sitting here looking at my racks of shirts, trying to figure out if I could just walk around behind and change. But I was just like, no, I'm going to go downstairs. Because I keep most of my clothes downstairs. I don't keep them in my closet up here. Drives Ken crazy.
Well, because there used to be this little staging area. I'd do my laundry. I'd hang it up. I'd grab my laundry, take it upstairs right when I'm done. She's now took it over that whole freaking rack where I can't even hang my stuff when I'm done.
It's like a 10-foot long rack. Yes, you're not wrong, June. Beware of reflections. And it's not like I don't have glass windows all over. She is not wrong. Oh my goodness. JP Jeffries, hello. Says Kenny E. Too funny. That would be so embarrassing. Can you even imagine? I would just be rolling. Or actually, I would die of embarrassment. That's so true. It's kind of why I had to cover the front of my computer here because of all the reflections and what my computer does, because you can see it all reflecting here in my, so I put a black pillowcase over it so you can't see it. Adam says, hello to everyone. I missed coming in while I was shopping. Got an hour drive home now, so just going to be listening. Well, thank you very much for joining and listening. June says, I was reminded of those reflections in a live stream. Oh, geez.
I caught those reflections once in a live stream and went and corrected it before anybody noticed, June. I know what you're talking.
But the weird thing about like the tank that Ken's in front of, I think it's because there's that little strip where the light shows through that the tank looks a little bit blurry, because that tank is not blurry. It's clear, crystal clear in there. I don't know why it appears so blurry on the
well, part of it's probably because of the, I bet you I got to clean my camera again.
Oh, that could be. But the white also overexposes too. June says, good thing I have long hair. June says, it's hot around the tank, so I'm usually shirtless. I wear tank tops if I'm, especially in the summer, if I'm doing any tank work. Yeah. Who's the guy with the tag like wet armpits? Haven't seen him in a while. I've seen the Al Wet socks, but not wet armpits. Kenny, are you tired from your big trip?
Oh, yeah. Right now, I could eat a skunk's butt.
That sounds really less than appetizing.
Well, I was doing good time, and then I hit a bunch of road. They were doing some stuff on the 84, so it knocked me down 20 minutes, which sucked up my screw off time. No McDonald's for me. Danny and I really don't eat that. Not at all, hardly anymore.
Yeah, we
once in a great while, I'll go up there to get their pancakes with the sausage and the egg and whatnot. But that's like once every other month, every third month.
Yes, it says I cut the sleeves off my t-shirts because I hate having my bits wet. That's why I do the tank tops. There's no sleeves. I can wear really big loose tank tops and just go to town on the fish tanks.
So especially the 240. She hasn't worn a tank top in about a year and a half.
That is so not true. It's actually not true. Adam says, I can't have fast food anymore. I try not to, except my problem right now is I keep sneaking two things, and neither one of them are good for me. One is salt and vinegar Pringles. The other one is Zesty Bites.
Yeah, if you
But
guys
they're-
haven't heard about Zesty Bites, that's Paul. What is it? Paul Ferrara. How you
Paul
say his last-
Cafaro,
Cafaro.
and
Him and,
Fanatics.
Fanatics started their own company now called Zesty Bites, and they are delicious.
They are.
Now,
They're so
Paul
good, but they're expensive.
Was at one time a big fish guy. Then he got into reptiles, but he still has ginormous, amazing taste.
It's not reptiles. It's all. He's got pigs, goats, a cow. He's got turkeys. He's got the macaw. He's got a
What is that raccoon looking thing?
munchkin. What is it? What is he? He's a starts with
Burundi?
this- yeah, Kurabundi or something like that. I can't remember how you pronounce it.
He's got the sweetest little
Otter.
otter. My wife and I love his channel and Fanatics channel. They're always doing crazy stuff together. And Fanatic reminds me a lot of my younger self. I mean, if something's going to go wrong, it goes wrong for him every time.
June, you're killing me. I wanted to try the mango. She says, I'm munching on Zesty Bites right now. The mango are my favorite. Fanatic started the company. He is so funny. Oh my gosh, he reminds me a younger version of Ken. Absolutely. Yeah, Cotamundi. That's it.
So UK picked onion monster munch is a thing.
Oh my
Picked onion
gosh.
monster munch, it's called.
Huh. I'd like to try it just to see. And you know, the other thing they keep advertising that I want to try, it shows on the commercial the girl going like this with a piece of kelp, the kelp pickles.
Yeah, has anybody tried the kelp pickles?
She said their site is sold out of mango. Went to Amazon and they're there. There's like a super sour candy that are super thin that are covered in sugar. They're so bad for me. It's like she says I got
Terry in
12
Boss,
packs.
Canada, welcome. Holly, good to see you, Holly.
It's like a chip onion ring. Maybe like Funyuns.
Oh yeah, I love those.
Holly Gibbs. Hey, freaks. That we are. That we are. So, yeah. And all the money from the Zesty Bites goes to the different projects that these kids do. So, super fun. Cave Sage says, I'm not so adventurous.
with
Yeah, not so adventurous with food.
food. I would say 9 out of 10 times, Sage. I'm the same way. I mean, like, I go to Applebee's, it's always the same thing. I go to certain restaurants, it's always the same thing. Like Applebee's, it's the ribeye. I have to have the ribeye when I go to the Applebee's. I go to Olive Garden, it's always the tour of Italy. Got to have the tour of Italy with my chicken gnocchi soup. We go to Oswego Grill, I've got to have my salmon and crab that they have. There's certain things at certain places, I have to have it that way.
Yeah, I love their pink lemonade too. Oh, good.
The raspberry's good. So is what is that one that we got the black bag called?
The
I love
rainbow. The rainbow.
it.
I
Rainbow
love the
bag's
rainbow.
good. Actually, the strawberry banana is awesome too.
See, now I wasn't a fan of the strawberry banana. So then I had to go and share with the hubby, and now he wants his own bags. They're so expensive, though, aren't they? That is an
Yeah, they're
expensive
$5 a
habit.
bag. They're not a joke, man.
Oh, at least.
What up,
my-
brother Mike? Thanks
my-
for the send over, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my pink lemonade is has is $7.99 a bag. Ouch. Adam says y'all are making me hungry. I can't have any of that stuff, LOL. I'm sorry. I'm not
I'm the
supposed
same way
to.
though, Adam. I'm not supposed to with my current issues, but you know what? They've taken everything else from me. I've quit cigarettes. I drink if I'm lucky once, maybe twice a year now. I mean, all my vices are gone.
Yeah, and they're doing a bunch of layoffs at my work again. So I'm always like stress eating right now.
June says I'm spoiled, so I've been told.
I know I am. Look at all that.
Bill Steve says, now I see why retirement's a few more years away.
Oh, June says, I stopped doing all the fun stuff.
I still do my edibles. But I'd rather do those and have pain management that way than to do, what the VA and all the others want me to do with the Vicodins, as many as I can put in my mouth. It's just like, I'm never going to allow myself to ever get hooked on the pills.
Yeah. Sandy only takes them at night so he can sleep and be pain free at night. Oh, MC Aquatic says we're planning a memorial stream in honor of KJE here soon. Well, that's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would definitely participate, Mike, if you want, looking for people to help with you.
Yeah. The last time I talked to him, I had emailed him and said, hey, you had said you were going to get some ram's horns botanicals for me. And he says, I can't right now. He says, this cancer is kicking my ass. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
What the hell? We got Jason with Depths Unknown stayed up late enough to hit a Anakin stream? What's going on?
He says, I'm awake.
Oh, look at him. Amen. Welcome to the stream, Jason. Great to see you, Kelly.
He says, absolutely, Kenny. She said,
what's going on with you, Adam?
He said, yeah, I had to quit smoking and my eating habits literally overnight. Been rough, but I'm sure it'll be easier. So June wants to know if you have a date yet, MC.
My Daniken hoodie has kept me warm the past few days. He's the only guy that got one ever. That's one of the things I'm working on too. I've got a local distributor finally. I'm going to probably start doing, if you end up wanting Daniken swag, you'll be able to get it on our website eventually here.
Adam says, I'm too used to staying busy, LOL. That's for sure.
Aquarium Boss, I'm not looking to get tore up. I'm just looking for pain management.
Yeah.
Those new marijuana things they got out. No, thank you. It's 98%. Yeah, I don't need it. Thank you. I grew up in the era where it was
10%. Don't forget the towels.
So Dee Dee says Foxy now has some sexy towels. Hagen Hill, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Brian, Mike, and all the others. We're feeding fish and tank maintenance. I think weren't they here first thing? We first I thought they said they were
Because
doing.
you will 98% forget your pain.
Hang on a second here. Yeah, Hagen Hills has been here since the very beginning. He just said he was doing tank maintenance.
Well, there's the guy you were talking about last couple of weeks ago. Aqua Gardens Inn is known. That's the one that reached out to you on Palm Street, right?
There you go. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. She said, back when you could still call it grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Skull Aquatics.
I heard it was a banana hammock, is what Brian had on.
Well, didn't you say what did you say the other day to somebody? It was something about towels. I don't remember what it was. Or you said it was no. Alex Williamson was asking you a question and you responded with a banana hammock.
I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what was the prelude to that.
Garden says laugh out loud. Long time no see. I'm getting back into freshwater. Salt is way too much.
Yeah, Danny and I have already learned that one.
Yeah. Well, and this is when to change the salt water, I would truck down to Pearl Harbor with buckets, fill up the buckets, and bring it back inside, and then pour the water into the fish tanks because
we did it weekly.
We cheated so bad. It was perfect salt water all the time.
Then our grass outside the window where we did the saltwater change was all dead.
Yes, Jason, we talked about that at the beginning of the stream. And MC just said that they're going to do a memorial type stream here in the next couple of weeks.
If there's one thing that anybody and everybody should know about Keith, he outlived his diagnosis by almost 2 years. They gave him 6 months, I think, when he originally got that stuff. He made it 2.5 years after that. So nobody can ever say Keith wasn't a fighter.
True. Very, very true. Which is kind of different because, like my friend Janet, she said that he had to go to a monthly blood draw to check the PSA or whatever it is they check in your blood for prostate cancer. I said he has to go every month, and she's like, "Yeah, he has prostate cancer." And she goes, "He's outlived every diagnosis they ever had." They told him he had like 6 months to a year to live when they first diagnosed it, and that was 23 years ago. More than 23 years ago. They don't know how he's still alive. And he's the only one that has lived this long with that diagnosis of that particular type of cancer. And so they try all the kinds of different things, and but they really have in-depth discussions about it. So it's like so encouraging to hear that some of these diagnoses can be really fought through or extended. So it's good news. I think we're getting some better.
Oh, Xanadu, yes. Cheers to Keith and hello.
Yeah. Yes, true. Yes, Holly Gibbs. So Ken's gonna give an update, and he'll do another short this week on the Queen Arabesques, so everybody can see. Yes, he was very honest. California has very strict laws on what kind of food can come in through there. Food, plants, everything. I don't blame them for being so cautious because of all the agricultural stuff there and all that. Question for everyone Aquaria Life has. We have to tent our house for termites here in Southern California. I'm assuming I need to remove all of my fish inside, correct? What about outside as well in the backyard? Any info?
Huh.
Well, we had ours fumigated for cockroaches in Hawaii. And we had to cover we had to literally wrap all of our tanks in plastic. But I don't know about termites.
Well, I'm sure it's similar.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to fog, and then they'll probably spray stuff in the actual house and in the walls and whatnot.
I would probably go to YouTube University too about that. See what other people are doing to protect their fish, because as you know, it's not easy to remove fish.
Right back at you, Jason. Always been a pleasure knowing you as well. And it's right. This is a painful reminder that life is short.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he meant to say not galled. He meant to say glad to know all of you.
Yeah. Yes, very much. Carrie Stein says, making me itchy.
Hawaii was the worst. We hated Hawaii. The rats and termites and fire ants and freaking cockroaches and you could never get a break from them. The cockroaches even infested your car there.
Yeah, and then we'd get fumigated, and they would all move next door, and then they'd all come back a month later. So it was like never ending.
What's up, Skip? Oh, I should be checking to see. Is there anybody going behind us tonight?
Yeah.
I know Pelham's been going at like 7:30 or something like that. Hold on here. Let's see what we got. Fanatic's on. You guys can go check out Fanatic. Let's do that. Let's do a Daniken raid on good old Fanatic when we leave here. So we'll go hashtag Daniken tonight. We'll go hit this one. And you guys will love this guy. He is awesome.
Very funny. Yep. He already has 889 watching.
Yeah, we'll be a tiny little dent in his world.
But super fun. Oh, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker, Skippers. That's very sweet.
All right, guys. I'll hit this one.
It's a poop poop. Thank you. We love poops.
We'll go hashtag Daniken tonight. So he knows it's us. There we go. So if you guys would, even if you don't stick around, just head over there, drop a like and a hello, and put hashtag Daniken. Or anyway, guys, As always, love your fish. We're getting real close to being done here. Want to thank each and every one of you for coming
Yes.
out tonight. Thanks
Thank you
to
for
all of our
hanging out.
moderators for keeping us safe, all of our members for helping us keep everything afloat here. And then, of course, our super chatters. Appreciate all of you.
And don't
But
forget
more
to like
importantly,
and
we're always
subscribe.
grateful to all the people that withstand 30 minutes or an hour at the Danicus. We appreciate all of you for doing it every week. See us next week, same time, same place. As always, love your fish. It's going to be Kenny E. Checking out for now. Head on over to Fanatic. Drop a hashtag Daniken. We'll see you guys next week. All right.
Fun.
Hold on. I haven't ended it.
Oh.
Don't say any